The owner of Rocky's Barbershop in Atlanta says he feels he was misled by a campaign event for former President Trump.
I thought it was like something real private.
It was anything but. Rocky, along with black business owners from across metro Atlanta, crammed into his shop, along with Trump surrogates like Ben Carson.
When Byron Donalds and Ben Carson showed up, you didn't know what was up? You thought that Ben Carson came to get faded in the back? Hi, my name is Reese Waters, and I'm troubled. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the page. Okay, now first we got video of this Trump campaign event at an Atlanta barbershop.
But since this has happened, like the mugshot is the best. It just beat Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra by a lot, by the way. Beat it by a lot. But that's the #1 mugshot of all time. It's really an amazing thing. Since it happened, the support among the black community and the Hispanic community has skyrocketed. It's been amazing, really been amazing. It's been actually very nice to see.
Mr. President,
you know, it's in one way you say, gee, isn't that too bad? But the truth is, it's really a lovely thing when I see that. We have great support now in the black community and in the Hispanic community.
Yes. And I was already going to talk about this because you had to know his advisor said going in, hey, whatever you do, Donnie, do not mention the mugshot. No. Just let's get one appearance in front of black people where you don't talk about them as criminals. Like just one. Just let us get footage of you one time talking to black people where you don't characterize them as criminals. Can we get one? Can we get one? We couldn't get one. We couldn't get one. So you know I was going to talk about that. Now, I had planned to getting around to addressing that sham, but before I even could, I saw this.
The owner of Rocky's Barbershop in Atlanta says he feels he was misled by a campaign event for former President Trump the day before the debate. Rocky Jones tells our Karis Belger he thought his Buckhead shop was just hosting a forum for black businesses, but he says he never expected to fade into the realm of politics.
To me, cutting hair is like an art.
And smooth waves are not the only thing Rocky Jones wants his shop to be known for.
We try to specialize in just giving good service to the community. As you can see, I've been here since 17 years, and it's been good.
Which is why he jumped at the chance to help other black business owners get ahead.
Started with a text, then it went to a call, because I was actually out the country, and just me agreeing to do a black small business, roundtable. I thought it was like something real private.
It was anything but. Rocky, along with black business owners from across metro Atlanta, crammed into his shop, along with Trump surrogates like Ben Carson.
Okay, I got to stop us right here. When Byron Donalds and Ben Carson showed up, you didn't know what was up? Huh? Because I'm just saying, when you thought that Ben Carson came to get faded in the back? Help me. How did you not know? I have not heard anything that didn't originate from Donald Trump's lower bowels out of Byron Donalds' mouth in 12 months. So what do you think he possibly came to say? How did you not know what was up?
But it wasn't all shop talk.
Thinking about black business in Atlanta, small black businesses in Atlanta. And I'm like, okay, so when are we going to start talking about this?
He says a call from former President Trump during the event cut deep.
Why is the ex-president calling somebody in my barbershop? This has nothing to do with small black businesses.
Now, I'll be honest. The owner, Rocky, does have a point here because I went back and watched when Trump called, and he did not look pleased.
Oh, actually, hold on.
He worked in administration.
Hello.
Hey,
Mr.
President Trump.
Mr. President, how you doing? Well, I'm going to put you on speaker, but actually a great question just came up. We're talking about regulations and some of the things that can be done to alleviate the regulation burdens on a lot of businesses. But I'm going to put you on speakerphone for everybody to hear. Hold on a second. All right, everybody, you're on with the president.
Hello, Mr. President.
Hey,
Mr. President.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be with you. I hope I'm being well represented. I have a feeling I am. I know them very well. So I hope so.
No, you are, sir.
He looked like when you was playing as a kid and your grandma called and you knew your mama was gonna put you on the phone.
And he was left with a lot more than razor burn.
We had some calls. Thursday, we definitely got some calls, some backlash, some angry people that don't know me, and I have to deal with that. I have no involvement in politics. We don't even talk politics in my barbershop. It's all sports. Commend everybody to vote, but that's your business. You know, I don't tell you what to do.
The number of customers, he says, has trimmed down, but he hopes the shock will fade and he can keep helping his community.
No politics in the barbershop. That's right. It's sports only. Huh? I see the WNBA. Yeah, oh no, we can't talk about WNBA because of the whole proxy war with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all the black players and everything. So no WNBA talk. The Olympics, right? You saw the Olympics? No, no Olympic talk, because the Olympics has for years been a place against which the backdrop of politics was projected. So no politics. No politics. The Celtics, no, I'm not a Celtics fan. I don't really rock with the Celtics because of their fans. You know what? That's politics. No NBA. No NBA. We're not talking about the Celtics fans and their history. No, we can't do that. Michigan and Ohio State. Now, there you go. No, actually, no, that is literally blue versus red. NFL, though. Because there was the Harrison Butker thing with the Chiefs, and then they said that Taylor Swift and Joe Biden and all. No, because we can't talk. No. Anybody watch golf? Bro, look at what you said during the roundtable.
Politics is not really a main topic, but it has its time where we do talk about it when it's on CNN and, everybody's give their opinion about, what's going on, and it's definitely a buzz. I mean, it's definitely a buzz. It's going up.
Now, this comes a question of who you believe. Now, I think it's highly suspect that he didn't know what was going on, but then on the other side of the aisle, you have a man who I just said I would trust the letters LIE on the sidewalk over anything Donald Trump had to say. You just had a man who the CNN fact check of his debate was over 3 minutes long.
My guess, he said, I mean it sincerely, a new record for the most lies told in a single debate.
Just listing off all the stuff that he lied about. So is that the guy who we believe? And this is also somebody that has a history of scams involving us. There was the black church filled with white people, which he left immediately in Detroit to go to White Boy Summer. There was the whole Chick-fil-A setup, which ended up being revealed as that lady had worked for Candace Owens.
4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
And then there was the whole Bronx rally, which was more white people than I've ever seen in the Bronx in my entire life. And then if you're talking scams and Donald Trump, that is literally his entire business career. So, this is a tough one. Now, okay, here's a question. How did this even come together?
I feel like I've been betrayed.
Days before the debate, Jones says someone who he thought was a friend reached out to him about being the host site for a small black business roundtable. He says there was never any mention this was a political event. Jones adds he never heard from a Trump campaign representative either. I asked him if the timing of the event raised any flags this would be political.
I honestly didn't think about it. It was just, once you say black small business, give back to the community, it's like, okay, I'm doing it.
Jones says he feels used.
Just be aware that it is election season and the timing seems a little suspect.
That's why he's warning other business owners to have a healthy dose of skepticism.
Even though I trusted that person, I didn't really do the research I should have done, but now I'm letting everybody else know that you need to be aware of these calls.
So somebody that you thought was a friend, who shall remain nameless, reached out about a small business roundtable, and you never heard from the Trump campaign? I need to know, who is this person with these deep connections into the GOP establishment? Is this what Hustle Man is doing now? Is this why we don't never see the DVD man no more? Now, the owner did reveal off camera that he was paid for closing his business and now says he wants to return the money. Now, the money isn't an issue. He did have to close his business, but if you got paid, that money had to come from somewhere. So you talk to somebody. Did they just hand you cash after the fact? Did they pay you in CVS extra bucks? Oh no, the contract came out. Here you have the signed contract. And if you look, it's dated the day of the event, which actually kind of supports Rocky that he didn't know what was going on. However, the timestamp is before the event started. This ain't looking good, Rocky. This is not looking good, because what it looks like is you tried to jump out the closet and see if it could jumpstart your visibility by connecting yourself to MAGA and put some money in your pocket in the process. And it turns out Atlanta is still Atlanta. And now you trying to save face. That is what it looks like. Now, the best I can say for you is you did look mad the entire time. That is your best evidence. You do not look like somebody who knew what was going down was going to go down.
So let me say this real quick.
Yes, sir.
To the white supremacy deal. If that's what Donald Trump truly believed, then why would he undo the 94 crime bill? Because when you did that, what you predominantly did is you cut short sentencing of black men because
Well, first of all, I appreciated everybody's opinions here. This is great hearing this. I hope we can do this more often. You know, the founders of this country understood that we would come to a point where our democracy would be challenged. And they left the final solution in the hands of we the people. That's what the vote is all about.
My man looked like me trapped in Easter Sunday service as a kid. Like, we really gonna do this all day? That, I think, is a weird look for something you knew was going to go this way, but the contract is damning. Now, as for Trump, the contract was a good look, validating that this wasn't a scam, but either way, you don't have willing participation. Either one or two things. Either you had to trick them into doing this, or they were so ashamed they did it, they tried to take it back and claimed that they were tricked. Neither of those indicates grassroots black growth.
It's really an amazing thing. Since it happened, the support among the black community and the Hispanic community has skyrocketed. It's been amazing, really been amazing. It's been actually very nice to see.
And quite frankly, I don't even know which one is better. Like, would you rather have had to trick your prom date into going to the dance with you, or have her be so ashamed that she lies after the fact and tells people that you tricked her into going to the dance with you? I don't know, because I only got experience with one of those.